Yeah. And we bike.
And we're bike.
We bike. Bike. Big bike.
Big bike.
Big bike. Let's see. Say it again.
Bike.
Oh, she got that locked down there.
Don't I got it?
Oh.
Close. She said bike. Like a riding bike.
Close enough. That close enough, bike.
One more time.
Ike.
One more time.
Really? Bike.
There it is. Hey. They already know what it is, man. It's Kings of the Nightlife. This your boy Schlab.
It's your girl Kay in her bag.
How your wise?
Comedian Ron it down.
Oh, and we got a crazy special guest in here tonight. Why YB?
There you go.
Kancer.
The big one.
The big one.
Listen, y'all, and
The
he
big
in
way.
here blinding me with all his jewelry.
Hold on, wait a minute.
He
Let me
iced out.
see.
He iced out. Check him out.
I gotta get my chain game. I gotta get my chain game.
Yeah.
Right there. Right.
I don't even know how many.
1, 2, light on.
This is a light day.
Oh,
Said it's a light
Stand
day.
here.
It's a light day.
I don't know if you're talking about lightweight or like bright light. It's light either way, huh? That's what I'm talking
He
about.
basically saying he ain't even got the high beams on.
Oh.
Nah. This the auto.
This
This is why I ride.
is the auto right here.
God, man, they know me.
You gotta ride our auto lights.
They know me.
So if he cut on the high beams and the fog lights, this boy is real.
Showtime.
Hey,
Paulo.
now I want you to introduce yourself. Let her know who you is, how you get down, what you do.
I mean, as you said, YBE, Young Business Executive. Kancer, man, with a K, the big one, man. Killing all nonsense, crushing that rapper. Ever since I was a youngin'.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
That's fire.
Break that down again. Do that for him one time for the slow.
Killing all nonsense, crushing that rapper. That's been that since like middle school. Facts.
That council. Now I want to jump off. We're gonna do it every day. We're gonna jump right off to this single too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to do that. So y'all already know he wouldn't be here unless he was fire.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's true.
Appreciate
I ain't
it.
talking about no smoke now.
Appreciate
Cause they say where it's smoke is fire, but I'm talking about fire. Where it's
Fire.
fire, it get burnt down.
It's fire.
That's what I'm talking about. That fire.
I witnessed.
Fire.
I witnessed it too. I saw it. I'm an eyewitness.
I even witnessed it too. I went on there and witnessed.
Okay.
What y'all talking about?
We talking about that performance.
We seen your action.
I didn't see his performance, but I listened to his
Thank you.
music.
Appreciate it.
Introduce the single for us.
Are we talking about Flute?
Which one we gonna do first?
Which one we doing first?
Whichever one you want to do first.
Okay, well, we can jump right into Flute. I mean, Flute. I ain't gonna hold you. I was getting my car fixed. This is back when I was still using YouTube beats. This is how I found this producer, man. Big shout out to old boy. He's
That's
from
dope.
Oh,
France.
okay.
And I would get my car fixed, and I just heard the Flute, man, and I just rolled with it.
Well, that's that Andre 3000.
Okay.
And I sat on this song. I was actually pushing another song here in Atlanta called Edibles.
Okay.
When I first started, but white person was like, "Bruh, play that again." And they dubbed Edibles and played that song again in the club. And then the DJ said, "You need to just push that one right there.
Yes.
That need to be the only one you pushing from now on,
Yes.
right now."
Well, then we finna do then.
So
Cause
okay.
this finna be, would this finna be one of those things?
Slab Hustle exclusive.
That what this is.
exclusive.
But we finna have some fun. Hit it again in case they
One
didn't.
time for the drug guy.
This is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
Okay.
Hey, it's your boy, YB Council, finna drop that new thing. What the name of it?
Flute. Real
Why?
simple like. Real simple like. You gonna
Why?
see why. You gonna see why.
You'll see why. Let's get it.
Okay.
Everybody bring that thing back up time. Oh, my bad. Bike. What's his name? Bike with a Y. With a Y. Let go.
Money Man action.
I don't know, like
Yes, it is.
this really like for my street niggas. It just really got put on like an international type beat because of
Okay.
where I made it. But if you listen to what I'm talking about, this
Yeah.
definitely
That
was
bag
Money
action.
Man.
Can I
That
give
bag
a,
action. That Money
can I
Man.
give a quick disclaimer?
Okay.
Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, the man that owned the rights to the music, is sitting next to me.
Uh-huh.
I have permission to play this music. Stop
most definitely.
blocking my live,
Okay,
man.
they just deleted my whole life.
Running it up too.
That's
Sick.
it. But look, I want to say something else to the artists out there too. That's how you know this man got his ish together.
Right.
Because if he didn't have his ish together, they wouldn't know that was his music.
Right.
You
Right.
understand me?
That's
Get your
real.
ish together. I'd also do consultant work. Call me.
Hey man, what's the itch?
Where you from? Let's find out your background.
Originally, I was born in Ohio, Youngstown.
Oh,
Ohio.
that's dope. I live in Ohio.
I'm adopted. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I got a little story behind me, but
What part of Ohio?
Youngstown, Ohio.
Oh,
Okay,
That's where I was
okay.
born. That's where I was born at.
Where's that
I
close
don't
to?
remember
What's that
no-
close?
nothing
Like
about it,
Akron, Canton.
I moved to Warren,
It's
which
on
is right there
Warren.
by
So
Warren
north,
is actually
north.
by-
330.
Yeah, I lived in Warren.
That's tatted on my chest.
Yeah.
I stayed in Warren all the way up until I was going to high school. Went to high school in North Carolina. We moved to Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that on the East Coast.
Right
Yeah.
there, right there where Camp Lejeune at.
Yeah.
So I grew up with a whole bunch of Marine babies, and
Yeah.
you know it was pretty dope though, cause I got like mixed in with a whole bunch of people from different cultures. Like it was nothing but Koreans, Filipinos, Hawaiians,
Yeah, that's that East
Spanish.
Coast over there.
Like it was
All the way.
I met every type of nationality growing up, and
Yeah.
it was normal, cause that's what I grew up in. So now it's like
And
it's
it's
normal.
funny because Jacksonville's slick country.
Kind of, but
It's city country.
it's especially moving from Ohio. But
that was a great comparison.
I lived in Florida.
That was a great comparison.
Then I found out what country was.
What part of Florida?
Polk County. Big shout out to Lakeland.
He right there at the top. He right by
Yeah.
Valdosta. He's
Central.
close to the city. He close to Georgia, but below.
One of the spots in Walmart, they only had
Big shout out to Polk County. That's really originally where I started taking my career seriously as a youngster. Coming home from prison, I was 22 years old from that bid, doing my first 5-year bid. Come home, end up moving to Florida and taking it serious there.
Gotcha.
Big shout out to everybody that know me in Polk County. Big shout out to my brother Bism who just had his birthday. Big shout out, bro. But yeah, man, I took it serious there. Things happened.
Was
again.
it prison or what made you take it serious?
Me knowing that I wanted to do music in general. A little bit about myself. I played 7 different instruments.
Real
I've been
musician.
musically
Okay.
inclined since I was a jit.
What instruments you on?
First was the piano, then I moved to the clarinet, then it was the saxophone. Then when I got to high school, my teacher had me playing all type of different instruments.
That's what's up. That's dope right there. It's nothing like an artist that really can play. You know what I'm saying? It makes such a huge, you know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to her. You know what I'm saying? The artist her. Reason being is because I don't know if y'all really follow and check out how
Yeah, I
she
love
do
her.
shows. But she a modern day Prince with it. Like she jumping off the drums to the percussion to the
That's why I like
horns
her.
to the guitar to she. So it makes a difference when it comes to choosing your beats, when it comes to knowing the music aspect of it,
Yeah.
the musical aspect of it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at it in a different manner than folks that just jumped out there and say I'm gonna rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we from, using
My
the band,
mom-
we know music.
My mom considered me like rap. Like I started like rapping and trying to like actually rap when I was in middle school.
Your family was supportive pretty much.
No, they wasn't supportive. That.
Let's talk about that.
I'm not gonna say support. This is what I'm gonna say. I was very talented in anything that I picked up and played,
Okay.
and I took it serious. I was very competitive.
It seemed like you
also.
took serious whatever you did.
I was very competitive, so I wanted to be the best in whatever I did.
Right.
If it was big or little, I wanted to be the best. I wanted to do my best at it because I wasn't gonna let nobody outdo me.
Yeah.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to. I wanted to express myself in a different way that was different than what I grew up doing all my life, just playing instruments.
Who the first person to put an instrument in your hand, and what was that first instrument?
My mom. She put the piano, the keyboard in my hand.
Yeah,
I had a
That's a dope
Russian
instrument.
Russian piano teacher.
Oh yeah, so you know, yeah. Once you got the keys down, you know
I
notes.
can compose music because of this. I can read music because of this. The way I construct my songs and songwriting is probably different than other artists because I break my cadences down. When I write my,
Take it that far.
yeah, I don't just, I'll write my verse sometimes, and that verse don't even, like, it probably look crazy if you see how I write. Now I look a little better because I do it on my phone, but when I used to write, everything's everywhere. And then I'm still going back, and I got a cadence.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not about to have the same 4 bars sounding the same way. The same people.
What do you think about like the artists today? You know, I'm gonna use an example. In my opinion, and I don't care what nobody think he. But we'll take like Thug. I said this before. You know, he signed. You know, Thug sound like Thug. But then Gunna sound like Thug. But then, you know, so it's kind of like everybody that's up under him sound like him.
I'll say this: everybody's had that influence, and it's what makes them great.
Okay.
At one point in time, Thug sounded like Wayne.
I agree.
It ain't just true. It's super true. I was there.
And
It's super
Young
true.
Thug is one of my favorite. All bullshit aside against everything, I don't care about whatever it is. Music ship. And we're just talking about music ship. He is one of my favorite artists because of how he used to make me feel when he used to rap. How he used to
Yeah.
come. It was different. Nobody sounded like Thug. I knew exactly who it was.
Yeah.
And
Once he
he
found his
made
sound.
he made his lane.
Trying to sound like that.
And when he found his sound,
Yeah, and the same thing with Wayne. Lil Wayne, who is my favorite rapper of all time. Who did he sound like? BG and Juvenile. Those were his inspiration. When he first started out, that's who he started like. Lil Wayne didn't sound like Lil Wayne. Now he sounded like them.
I agree with that.
He sounded
I
like
agree with
Cash Money. He sounded like them. Hot Boys.
Yeah, definitely.
He just had a higher pitched voice because he was the youngest on the squad. So he stood out.
He said, Wayne did an interview, said he
But the
always.
flow wise,
It was
it was the
different.
same.
He said he always looked up to like the Missies and the Timberlands, but Birdman was like, "Nah, youngin, we finna do this Soldier Slim, this UNLV. This what New Orleans on. This what we doing."
Right.
Yeah.
So it kind of, you know, as much as Cash Money put him where he was, when they finally took the chains off him and let him do his thing, he
Let him do
soared.
his thing.
He soared.
And that's,
I mean, I think they had to take chains off because everybody else they was all gone.
And then you moved
Yeah.
on up the line
Almost.
again.
Lil
Back
Wayne
to
was
Thug.
He took it on his back.
He was so
took it on his
consistent
thing.
with it.
I ain't gonna lie, it took me a while to take to Thug because of the Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And when he
Yeah.
did what it was, Barter 5, something like that, I was like, oh, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I loved it.
I
And
didn't
because
like it.
this is why I loved it.
Have y'all watched his Tiny Desk?
Oh yeah, when they beat on the desk, yes. I
So
seen that.
Tiny Desk?
I ain't know he
But it is not what you go watch. It's amazing. Go watch it. He's not gonna do songs that you think he'll do. He got Travis. What's the drummer?
I forgot. Yeah.
Trevor Barker, yeah.
Oh, but he
Blink 182.
Dude, they is one of the best Tiny Desks I ever seen.
All right.
Period. I didn't expect that. I expected him to do something different than what he did. He smashed it though,
gotta
and it
check
made
him
him
out.
stand out crazy. And I was like, wow. And it gave me a new respect for him.
Facts.
I always respect her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we came up, we did a lot together.
He's a
But
real musician.
all the way, he's a real hustler.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
tell you,
brought-
he's a
he
real
brought
hustler. And he's
everybody
so
out.
open-minded.
He brought everybody out. He did what someone
Yeah.
did for him.
He's so open-minded, and he go hard at what he do. Like he commits. If he going that way, that's the route he going.
That's the way he going.
He ain't scared.
Right.
That's what I think a lot of folks these days.
Free
Is.
the big slime, man.
Yeah, they scared
He
to.
coming home.
Yeah,
Free the big.
they scared. They scared
I
to
think so.
explore their talent.
Facts.
Or they scared that if I don't sound this way here, nobody will listen.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Too piggybacking on that. I don't know if y'all listen to him or not, but J Rock, TDE. He said Kendrick told him, "Your voice is your instrument.
It is.
You can use it for more than one. You ain't got to be so monotonic."
Right.
And he came back and he made that win,
Yeah.
and he won. You know what I'm saying? He
They
won.
start using it in football.
Yes,
Yeah,
everything.
that's what you want. He got a forever song. You need a
Yeah.
forever
So
song.
why
Yes,
why
everyone
be
needs a forever song.
counsel? What's the sauce that you giving that ain't nobody else giving? What makes you different? What makes you stand out? What makes you that new thing?
I ain't gonna lie. Everything that I do and put out means something to me.
Split that guy.
So I feel like it come out different. I don't know, like it come from somewhere. Everything I do, everything I put out. You know what I'm saying? No matter what subject it is, even if it's far out, even if it's, I'm coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
Some experience. Either someone close to me has experienced or something that I've experienced or want to experience, or manifestation that I want to experience. Something I've daydreamed, something that I've had a nightmare about, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna come from somewhere deep down inside of me. So I feel like that is one of the things that makes me stand out, and probably the reason why I do this. Is the expectations of changing someone's mood.
I feel you.
You know, that's why I started.
You still
music.
concerned. You want to make sure that your music touch folks.
Right?
There you go.
Because that's the point. I can rap.
But do you think that most artists think like that today? But before you answer that question, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Remember that question? Take me out.
We gonna wait.
You already know what it is. Hey, they don't talk about, you know what I'm saying? That's that Kendrick Lamar. I ain't even know it. But that damn hour had to put me on. I'm slow. Hey, this Kings of the Nightlife. This your boy Slab.
It's your girl K in her bag.
Are you wise?
Big and Ron and done.
And who that special guest is?
YBE Cancer, the drip guy.
Well, you know we finna get into that. We finna get into another one from him as well. But before we do that, we left off with a question. What it was?
So, do you think artists really care about making someone feel a way when listening to their music, making them connect with it? Or do they just want to like just put music out?
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of the artists that I see and I observe is more worried about dropping music in general. I'm not gonna say that they in this. I can't tell you what an artist is in the booth think about when he's making music because I'm not gonna have him on my shit going crazy. Oh, I mean on my. I'm sorry.
Shift.
On my ish. I'm not gonna have them on my ish commenting and all in their feelings because everything I do. But what I will say, and what is so irksome to me, is a lot of artists are dropping music for no reason
At all.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna second that.
This is
after
my
you said
biggest
that.
pet peeve.
I'm
This
sick
is
of that
why
emotion.
when you
Yeah,
look
I
up
was definitely
YBE
gonna say
Cancer, you're gonna be like, bro, I found flute. But where's the rest of your music? That's it. There's a reason for that.
Yes.
Everything that I do, I'm doing for a reason, a purpose. I'm not releasing music
Just to release music.
just to release music so you can hear it. It has to be something after that.
Exactly.
Or I'm not doing nothing right. So that means that I don't care about making this a career. This is a hobby now. And I don't think a lot of artists and musicians have decided, because of that reasoning and because of how they proceed in their careers, what they really are doing. Is this a hobby?
Yeah, I see your music.
Or is
What
this
it?
your
It's
career?
on your music, what is it? Universal Music Group?
Yes, I have a distribution deal through Universal Music Group.
Okay.
And
So
publishing.
yeah, so you ain't playing with it. You
No,
working.
no. I bought my shit.
Right.
My ish.
Right. you
bought my
working.
ish.
Before we get into this next single, right?
Uh-huh.
We need to get your we need his top 5. We didn't get his top 5. We need your top 5
Top 5
artists, rappers all time.
all time.
Not the Mount Rushmore. Your top 5. We gonna put one more on that for.
Lil Wayne,
We know that's your number 1.
Drake.
Drake, your number 2. Okay.
Oh, this has got to be an order.
It ain't gotta be.
Oh, I'm about to say, 'cause I got to sit down and really like.
No. Just your 5.
Put pen to pad.
And they could go. They
I got to sit
yeah, they
down
can sit
and
in
really
any different
think about-
position.
It's off the top of the dome.
This off
Yeah.
the top of the dome, too. I'm free. This is just what I
On
would.
your playlist.
What I said. Young Thug.
Yeah, Drake.
What's up, sir?
We got Wayne, Drake, Thug.
Wayne, Drake, Thug. Ooh.
Get hard after that third one every time for everybody. Those first 3 come off easy. Them last 2 make it do what it do, baby.
I will say I love Money Man. I gotta say that
Money Man don't get the respect. I rock out with Money Man too.
He really don't.
I'm telling you.
he don't get the respect that he deserves.
Feel it.
That, like
from the east side too.
I came to Atlanta with nothing. And I listened to Money Man and y'all see me now.
Money Man to make your bags come up now.
I'm gonna just leave it like that.
Yes.
But
Feel it.
His name ain't Moneybag for a reason.
I can't leave out Nicki.
You went somewhere.
I gotta have a woman in here. I can't be biased, but Nicki Minaj was one of my favorite female artists.
Okay.
Because honestly, once she took the crown, can't nobody take that from Nicki. Nicki could really rap.
They made it like
When Nicki stopped playing,
like Megan killed
and
her.
she is the Drake. She is the Drake. She's a woman Drake.
Lil Wayne created both of them.
Yeah, and my favorite rapper created both of them, so I cannot leave her out of that top 5. Like,
and they stayed down.
They're gonna ask about a woman. Like, who's your favorite woman? It gotta be.
He was right.
Man,
She was with Gucci though before she was with Wayne.
Exactly.
She with
Facts.
Dale. Yeah.
No, we never said that.
He developed her.
I never said she
He gave her the
rap.
brand.
I never said that.
Yeah, I feel
He gave her
that.
the
I
brand.
feel
I don't
that.
think she could have did with 1017 what she did
Her
with Young
rap
Money.
changed when
Nah.
she got one Young
Nah.
Money.
But go ahead.
But
He got
it's
one
because of the
more.
cash money
got one
affiliation.
more,
It's,
man.
that's the strength.
Yeah.
That's
She
cheap
wasn't
code.
really.
That's the cheat code.
I'm gonna have to
Nicki
go with
Minaj
Bag.
fan.
I'm gonna go with Bag.
Money back.
You got to.
That's my boy.
I like Money
I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm popping out, I'm going to a show. I'm not listening to me. I'm listening to the Bag of Money Man.
Money.
Yeah.
They get me in my money mode. Like, I don't know. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
The
That
music
20
I listen to
24
get
though,
my
that
heart
24
jumping.
With Money Man and
Anytime I get into that bag.
and Lil Baby, that was crazy.
Right. I love Lil Baby, but the only problem with that is he's disappointing me now.
But he had a long
What you mean?
stretch. He put out too
You don't
much
like his
music.
new
You
music?
remember how we talked about putting out too much music?
Right.
I feel like Lil Baby put out I feel like he didn't have to put that much out because he had such good music. But we got tired of it. He put so much of it out.
He was
that's
developing-
The question is, do you ever get tired of good music?
Yeah. I get
it
tired
sounds
of
the
You
same.
feel me?
I get tired of listening to Lil Baby.
Exactly the
I was,
same.
and this is why
'Cause
you
it
get
starts
tired
sounding
of good
exactly
music.
the same.
I love
Because
Lil
when you
Baby.
put
He's
it out
still on
so
my playlist.
much, it starts to get redundant.
Yeah.
Let me give you a perfect
You
example.
don't know what song you
What's my
listen
boy
to.
name?
at that point.
The Baby.
Oh yeah.
The Baby. Every song, The Baby sound like The Baby.
That's his style.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you another modern example. Boss Man D-Lo. Every
That's too
song-
early. This
Yeah.
he ain't on there, but it's
Yeah.
second song, and that means his
I'm
first
not gonna
song
hold
was
you.
too.
He got a sound different.
But he sound like D-Lo, and that's what they like. He sound
Yeah, he
different.
comical. Me and my wife we were riding the other day. Listen to it. It's comical
Yeah.
to
Like
me.
a smooth.
What's the new song he did? Just drop. It sounds just like that. Come on,
I
y'all.
ain't
I
gonna
need
lie.
some chicken noodle soup. I think I'm really sick.
Talking
You
about
singing.
Mr.
No matter what he say, they know the words.
Yeah, it's a pot
They
square.
know all the
He the
words.
female, he the male
Yeah,
sexy red.
pot
Sexy red for real.
He the male sexy red.
Yeah. No Diddy.
Oh, man.
Get it sexy.
No Diddy.
Sexy red, you got the feel about Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh, my God.
He's
I was
selling
like,
He
out.
loves sexy red
Listen,
though.
he's selling out, and everybody knows every word. He don't even rap no more on these shows.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
see shows? I think I got it.
That's it.
That's
And
the
the song
worst
came
type
but a
of
minute and a
performance.
half, so you know.
Man, that man now said.
That is
And he got the music playing behind it.
Yeah, that's the
He said
worst.
15
When
words.
you don't rap no lyrics to a
Man,
song.
I ain't got nothing against him. I love
I like
to.
somebody that rap word for word, bar for
I love to see folk get their money.
Respect the grind.
I respect, like how you said it. I respect the grind.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want everybody to get their money, but come on, man, get my money worth too, though.
most definitely.
Get my money worth. I love real show. I'm an artist myself. I love real shows.
I was just talking about that
You might
earlier.
not get your money worth, but them folks who ain't really like you,
Yeah.
they getting their money worth because they came to sing the song.
They came
with
to
you.
sing the song with them.
I guess that, you know what? Like how you said it. I get it.
Listen,
It's just like
that one moment with the lights on and everybody got their flashes on.
I
Yeah.
love that.
That's what they paid their money for.
I guess so.
It's
So
like
I guess I gotta settle for that.
boxing, though, boxing. I'm a diehard boxing fan. I love boxing. But then you got the J. Paul and all that.
Boxing different, but you gotta
Yeah,
fight.
that's different.
For that.
For that.
You don't look at them
Right,
like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? But they came
Something's for
It
everybody.
came for him.
That's why you got
Listen, I don't want to go to no
control.
concert and they ain't performing.
Right.
I went to a Beyonce concert. It was worth every penny.
Yeah.
That girl performed.
That's how Outkast
So can I
concerts used
say
to be.
New outfit she showed
Can I
out.
say something?
Definitely. Do your time.
Your
I
big
peeped
one.
that, and my management started getting on me heavy about that one thing right there. Big shout out to J Bad. Big shout out to Dominique and Artist Boot Camp. Ever since I've been dealing with them, they've been about showmanship.
Man, I love artist boot camp, but those don't
It's
exist too much no more.
If,
lot of
if you want to
artists
get
need that,
paid, then you gotta put on a real show.
Right.
So big shout out to my dance. I got a whole dance group now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bigger, yeah.
Well,
got
can
TikTok
we?
dance.
Well, you know we got the we got now
Get into
we got the we got now
this
comedy hip hop
TikTok
soul tour.
dance.
So is you gonna be? We want you on that tour too.
I'm there. Y'all heard it live here, TK.
Yeah.
They can't take it back. They can't.
We can't take it back. We want him on the
gonna take it
tour.
back.
We lit.
He got that great energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna bring it. That's what we doing. Where can they find you?
Yeah, Google.
Ooh, Google.
Oh,
I couldn't wait to get on here to say that.
oh, he done showed that.
I work hard for that.
Okay.
I work hard for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, so YB Council.
YBE Cancer with a K.
With a K.
YBE _Cancer on all social medias. YBEK @ the number 5 ER. Looking for any music or just Cancer. I'm a pop up, y'all.
Can we introduce the next single?
Okay, let's do it. All right, this TikTok, this about to be TikTok famous. Again, I went international last year with Flute. I'm trying to do it again this year.
Let's do it.
We got Yui, man. UEEE, man. This is the new lingo for 2024-25. Yui, man.
UEEE and go with the Z.
This is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
Oh, big one. This for all my dancers too that like to get jiggy, man. Big shout out to
Okay.
Liam on the beats, my producer.
I'm loving that with the dancers.
Oh yeah,
Hey, you gonna tear the stage
yeah,
down?
that break the ankles, and we got a whole dance to this. It's hard.
Oh,
It's smooth too. It's smooth.
we ready.
It's smooth.
You know the
Right.
dance?
Oh, I do my thing.
Oh, they about to turn up in the studio now.
Listen, I don't dance. I drip.
Okay. Drip
Oh.
on.
That's what I do.
Splash a little bit.
Look, you gonna drip? When I see you do it, I'm gonna boogie.
That's all I do.
You have fun
Be
together.
like, okay, I get it. I do my little dance.
Let's do
This
it.
is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
You know, this your home. You welcome here anytime. We here.
Okay.
You feel me? We finna ride out to this single right here, though. Look here, everybody out there listening, get up, dance.
Okay.
You feel me? Hey, bring your bike. Go look at the dance. See what it do, because when you come to the show, I want you to know the step.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Okay.
And then they ain't know. You know what this is?
This is a Slab Hustle exclusive.
Let's do it.